week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. In motion left goes a tight end. Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. This time they'll throw it with Howell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Look at this Eagle defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. A give up the middle to Gibson. We'll get this up to about the 44. 2nd down and 8. Samuel in motion. 2nd down. Howell now. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards there and a Washington first. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Powell throwing on 1st down here. His throw is going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Samuel in motion. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. Stops short of the 25, but that 2nd effort got him a couple extra. 2nd and 5. Powell going to audible to something else. Second and 5.
Man, come on.
Incomplete. Not the one that starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening run.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. Pass taken in by his good tight will get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. Back to the ground with Gibson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6. They'll go again with Gibson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you hit them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Completes it to Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down 6.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is
that's just
big. Inside the 35-yard line. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, Their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Eagles at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Now, that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Hey, 73. Go Silver, ready?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And we're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the pylon, caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
If Goddard doesn't miss 5 games last year, there's a good chance he gets buried at 3rd 1,000-yard receiver. Just getting better and better, now entering his 6th season.
Swift. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Swift again. But he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing here, Howell. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. In motion, the tight end. On first down, Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Howell trying to get his offense to hurry up and get set.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw, Howell. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At the 43-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. While they're able to come away with the interception, Charles, they aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10.
Out. Hey, 73.
He'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught at the 20. A big play there for Philly. 56 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Hurts changing up the play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
63.
They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll get this off to Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 50 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And Howe will throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Samuel in motion. A give to Gibson running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And just shutting him off there. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Howe. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Sam Howell with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Commanders have tied the ball.
White boy ain't got no rhythm. Oh, my God.
Nothing like understanding
They make that shit real as possible.
as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Forced out to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
73.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
This is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Powell. That is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out loud because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Powell down to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Here's Tressway now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Steps away. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Easy, 63, bang. Crowd left Yeti.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Looking for A.J. Brown again. He's got it again. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Here's Swift. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hey, 73. Hey.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Hurts. Touchdown! Dan Arnold from 8 yards out, and the Eagles have taken a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Hurts will throw. Eluding the press. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return way back at the 11. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them. Pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. First down, Hal to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Once more, Gibson. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Powell to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Washington now going to use the first of their three timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
63.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. Now Washington going to use the second of their three timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third down and 1. They'll try and run here with Swift. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Howell.
Man, come on, dog. Come on, really?
Intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells